What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. This is episode number 219 of WWE Turn Alert, and I'm pretty sure the first turn of 2022. As we talk about a turn that happened last Monday night on Raw, which is Nikki A.S.H, almost a superhero, turned heel by attacking her now former tag team partner, who she was women's tag team champion with, Rhea Ripley. Which, how do you have the guts to attack Rhea Ripley? She's a badass. Well, when booked right, of course, and she could easily squash Nikki A.S.H, whatever you want to call her. So she turned heel basically because obviously there's been, for what I've been hearing, there's been some dissent, teasing of a breakup between these two. And let's be real, the times that I did see these two wrestle, the one taking the pins, I believe, always was Nikki Cross. So I'm surprised Rhea Ripley wasn't the one who turned on Nikki. But Rhea, I guess, showed some compassion, saying that she wanted to go her separate ways last week. She agreed that they still want to still be friends, and she still believes in Nikki. Yet Nikki then snapped and then attacked Rhea, and then stands on a ramp and says, "Almost a superhero does not need friends." And I guess the promos she's been cutting since basically is just her believing she's still a superhero. Well, I'm sorry, almost a superhero, which it still makes no sense how she's almost a superhero, but she really isn't. It made no sense. But she's believing now, it sounds like, that Rhea Ripley's the villain and she is the hero. Basically, they're just having her just take what she was doing before, except just making it known that, hey, you can boo me now, basically. Ugh. Nikki Cross, where do I start with her? Has had an abysmal run on the main roster. Then she changed. They desanity'd her, meaning that they took her craziness away. I miss Twisted Sister Nikki Cross from Sanity. Especially from 2018 when she was a single star. She was awesome. The stuff when she was involved with the whole Who Attacked Aleister Black thing. She had a feud with Shayna Baszler for the not the Raw, the NXT Women's Championship. The story about how she loved being put in pain and whatnot, and something that Shayna loved to do also. And her match, she had that last Women's Day match she had with Asuka. Even her feud with Ruby Riott in NXT. Oh my gosh! Nikki Cross was amazing. Main roster, she's been a joke. They first basically made her just a normal Irish person who was delusional. I'm sorry, Scottish. I can't remember. I think she's Scottish. Irish, Scottish, one of the two. I can't remember. Then they had her be Alexa Bliss's delusional best friend. And then she basically went off and did nothing. She got how many title shots last year when she really was doing much at all, no offense. And then this past summer they give her this superhero gimmick, which apparently I keep hearing was her idea. But to me, it's just Nikki Cross realizing she's a joke. So basically she stooped down to Vince McMahon's level and basically gave her a gimmick that she knew Vince would love, even though in everybody else's eyes it's a complete joke. She won no matches, and then they gave her the Money in the Bank briefcase. Next night on Raw, she cashes in, and she was by far one of the worst champions I've ever seen. She lost all her matches. She was acting like the underdog in the entire build for that triple threat at SummerSlam, where she basically saying she wants to prove herself and she's almost a superhero, when you're the freaking champion, yet you lost all your matches. She pretty much lost all her matches. I think, now this idea of her thinking she's a superhero, but people are booing her, it would work. To me, a lot of people give me heat for this, but I think back to 2019. Yeah, 2019, when they turned Bayley heel. Remember first, like, people were complaining because she kept her same music, same hairstyle, all that jazz. Well, to me, I liked that. Because the story that they told with that was that Bayley, was just being Sasha's friend, and she still felt that nothing had changed. Even though we all saw that she was embracing more and more of the dark side. And then finally, when she lost the championship to Charlotte Flair at Hell in a Cell, she snapped and then came out the next episode of SmackDown with a brand new look. Wait, was it? I think it might have been the either the first or second episode of SmackDown on Fox. It was the second episode, actually. Yeah, because it was Hell in a Cell. She had won the title back that second episode of SmackDown when she had changed her look, basically. And to me, even though she had a couple of very, corny, moments, in the long-term story, it worked. Nikki A.S.H, though, turning heel, although the story behind her believing she's a superhero, but people don't think she is true. To me, though, I see it being exactly like what happened when Dolph Ziggler turned heel in 2017, which I thought at that time was a brilliant idea. To me, they just turned him heel just because, well, no one's gonna take him seriously anyways. Just make him booed out of the building and just run him down to the ground. That's basically what I think they're going to do with Nikki A.S.H. or Nikki Cross, whatever they want to call her. So, and honestly, they should have just done this back when she dropped the title. That's what I think they should. They should have done back when she dropped the title, because she had a horrible run, and people booed her, even though they still piped in noises back then. But yeah, I don't believe WWE to do much of this. Again, for all we know, she'll probably get released due to the budget cuts. I'm pretty sure if she didn't do this gimmick, Nikki Cross would have been released due to the budget cuts last year. I'm pretty sure at some point this year she probably will be, but that's unfortunate. But that's my thoughts. Again, I'm not going to think much of this at all right now. I don't think they're going to do anything with her either way. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think Nikki A.S.H will be successful as a heel? Do you think they'll ever bring back the sanity gimmick or make her psycho, twisted sister Nikki Cross again? What do you guys think is going to happen with this? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video, subscribe for more content on my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBoy93. As always, guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.